Hey there, Ian here, and it's great to be with you. I hope this is catching you happy, healthy, and strong. Quick question for you. How are you doing in relation to your plan? Now, before we get into that, I'd be the first to admit that a plan has no intrinsic value on its own. On its own, it's pretty worthless. The only thing we really care about is results in our business. And the only way we get great results is to deliver value for our clients through a profitable and sustainable model for ourselves. But the only way to make that work is to direct our actions in the right place to deliver the value for the client and get great results for us. And to make sure we focus our actions in the right place, we need the plan. So back to my question, how's it going in relation to your plan? You might be in one of three major categories. You might be in box number one, where you are crushing it. You're well above where you thought you would be for this period and things are going really well. If that's you, bravo and keep going. You might be in box number two, where you've diverted from your plan. You're doing just about okay. You're not drowning, but you've had a few bumps in the road and a few roadblocks along the way. Or you might be in box number three, where you might be saying, what plan? And if you're there or in number two, I can empathize completely with you because I've made some really bad mistakes as an employee and as a manager when it comes to making and executing plans. So to help address that, we have put together an online workshop happening in a couple of weeks' time, 25th of June, to help make a good plan even better and to help reconstruct a plan to give you the best chance of success in the time remaining in this period. So more details about what's in that workshop in a few minutes. But first of all, why are we doing this right now in June? Well, I have a favorite question that I ask in workshops and seminars that I give, and that question is, what is the most important part of the game? And if you take the three allocations of time in any game, the bit at the beginning, the bit at the end, or half time, I'd offer that half time in any game is the most important time. It is the only opportunity that the coach and the players have got to get together and look at what happened in the first half and adjust their strategy and tactics to get the best chance of a good result in the second half and in the game overall. So here we are in June. We're almost exactly at half time. So we've put the workshop together to make your plan even better if you're doing pretty well, or to help you reconstruct the plan to give you the best chance of success in what remains of the year. Now, I also know that not every company plans from January to December in the calendar year. You might be planning from your financial year onwards, whenever that occurs. Even so, the lessons in the workshop are very valid to help you make the most of your planning exercise. Now, back to what is in the program. What we're going to cover. We're going to cover three major things. First of all, we're going to look at why plans fail. Now, I've been doing this for 18 years with companies just like yours, and we've been helping people make better plans and helping them succeed. We're not going to go into the history of planning and project management. That'll take too long, but we've got three really key areas that lead to plans not delivering the success we expected. That's number one, why plans fail. Number two, with those lessons, how to make a good plan. What elements make a really good plan that has execution built into the plan, so it's a question of just following the steps to give you the best chance of great results and good success. So, why plans fail, how to make a good plan with execution built in, And lastly, and most importantly of all, how to keep that flywheel going, how to keep driving momentum so that you keep moving forward towards your goals. You are going to be hit with roadblocks and challenges from your customers, your suppliers, your internal team. That is going to happen. But how you meet those challenges and drive forward is the focus of the third part of our program. So it's happening 25th of June, 7:30 p.m. Now, it's an evening time slot because we know that entrepreneurs and business owners are busy people. So hopefully that slot in the evening is something that we can plan for, and we can have some quiet, focused time to get the most from the program. $70 gets you your ticket, and for that there's a downloadable workbook that is our companion that we work through during the program. You can download that in advance and have a look through and prepare. And of course you get the recording that you can keep forever and refer to for further guidance. So $70 buys you your ticket. That's about $90 for our cousins in Singapore, about 300 ringgit for our cousins in Malaysia, and around about 50 quid for our cousins in the UK. So 25th of June, 7:30 p.m. I do encourage you to show up live. Showing up live is 10 times better than enrolling, getting the recording and doing it later. Because if you're anything like me, later can become even later, and maybe something we don't get round to at all, which would be a tragedy. So show up live if you possibly can. Ask questions that are important to you right now, and give yourself that gift of having a really good plan and giving yourself the best chance of success in relation to what you're planning for. So any questions, hit me up on the email address that you'll see below, ian@theprofitedge.biz. Fill out the form below, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the 25th of June to ace your plan. That's the program, Ace Your Plan. See you there live 25th of June, and until then, take care of each other, and bye for now.